Okay, guys, I just pulled up to the Goodwill. I'm gonna go in here and see what I can find. Hopefully, I'll find something good. This is one I don't come to very often, but since I was on this side of town where my husband works, I figured I'd check it out. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I can walk around in here today, so that's a good thing. So let's go. Okay guys, I am now in the Goodwill and I'm having to do a voiceover here because the music was extremely loud in the Goodwill. So anyway, I'm in the coat section. I run across these Carhartt coats. I got this one here is a pre-owned Carhartt heavy duty, well-made thick coat, and I also have one in my buggy which is actually new with tags. That one right there, that black one, is new with tags, so I went ahead and picked it up. Now those shoes there really didn't have a lot of profit to be made off of those, so I decided to put those back. I'm bad about putting things in my cart and looking it up and deciding whether I want it or not. I'll put it back. This coat here was new with tags, but it wasn't worth picking up. Okay, now I am in the picture frame section, and a lot of times I don't look through these, but sometimes, I will. Sometimes they could be some hidden gems in behind some of these other frames. A lot of times I just glance over at them and don't really look through them, but I decided to this stage, just so you could see, what they had to offer. All different kind of frames and, art and stuff for your home. This store actually had a pretty good bit of stuff. Look at that cute little basket I had in my cart. I've actually already sold that on eBay. Those things go really well. It's like a little knitting basket for yarn and stuff like that. So now we're back here on the back shelves of the Goodwill, and that's just a bag of goodies like ribbon and different little craft stuff. Sometimes I love to just pick up bags of stuff. If I see like one thing in it that I like, I'll get it, because sometimes you get a lot of stuff in those bags for your money, so it's always good to check those out and see what's in them in case there's something in it that you just can't live without, you know what I mean? So sorry about the camera being a little shaky. I was using my camera to record this, my cell phone camera, but I thought these socks here were really cute. They kind of caught my eye, and for 94 cents, y'all, that is a great deal because socks are not cheap. But I don't wear a lot of socks, and I'm like, I don't know who would wear them, so I put them back. I'm trying not to pick up a lot of things these days that I really don't need. I see a lot of things out there that's cute, but I just really don't need it. So I'm trying to be better about things like that and just kind of, leave things alone. If you don't need it, don't buy it. So I'm just kind of scanning the aisles here, kind of just letting you see what I see. Now these calculators here can bring big money if you find the right one, so I always look these up. The Texas Instrument calculators, some of them bring really big money. I think that one was like 10 or 12 bucks. So I always look those up. That was a cute little sewing basket there. But I don't sew, so I didn't need it, but it is cute. You could probably buy it and use it for home decor if you wanted to. Look at that. So pretty. And there's probably some things here that may be worth some money that I don't know about. I don't know what everything's worth. I go for things that I know and that I've sold before. Or if I pick up something and I'm like, I just kind of have a gut feeling about it, I'll look it up. But I know there's things that I leave behind that are probably worth some good money. So if you ever see anything in videos like this that is worth good money on eBay, then don't hesitate to let me know, because I'm always learning in this process of things to pick up and resell. Oh, those ducks there, you can find those ducks just about everywhere, but most times they're chipped or not in good condition. But I think everybody had one of those ducks in their home back in the day. They are really cute though. Now this here is an Avon piece. I actually ended up picking this up to put on eBay, and I haven't Haven't put it on eBay yet, but I got it in there ready to be listed. So I did pick that up. I thought this was kind of cute, but I'm like, what am I going to do with it? I love those colors. I've always been drawn to burgundies and reds. Greens, that's some of my favorite colors. These colors here, I looked them up, and they really wasn't worth, even though they're $2.94, they wasn't worth a whole lot for me to, take my time to list them and all that stuff. So you see me putting them in my buggy there, because I will, when I pick up everything I want, I get it right then. That's a good tip for you, is always put whatever you're interested in your buggy, because if you leave it, somebody else is going to get it. So put it in your buggy, and then when you're, ready and you're done looking, go over there and pull up the things that you need to pull up to see if it's worth reselling. And then you can always put it back. Because if you leave it on that shelf, somebody else is going to come along and find it. Look at those cups there. I thought those were so cute. Y'all know I love birds, but I didn't need them, so I didn't get them. But they have all kind of stuff here. This is one of my favorite Goodwills, because I don't go here often because it's on the side of town where my husband works, but I always find something in this Goodwill, so I do love coming over here. I try to come over here about once a week if I can. I pick those up. It's like little booty leg warmers or whatever, but I end up putting those back. I end up putting a lot of stuff in my buggy, y'all, but I put a lot of things back because I'll look at it and think about it, and I'm like, I don't really need that, so put it back. So I put it back, and it saves me money. So much stuff to look through. I know I probably missed stuff. And here's another one of those goodie bags I had to check out. See what all was in it in case there was something in it that I wanted. But I didn't really see anything in here that I needed. So I ended up just leaving that behind. I had to double check it and make sure. Sometimes you can look over stuff when you're in a hurry. Those were some fruits and vegetables. I know some fruits and vegetables go for good money on eBay, but I don't know which one and, what kind or whatever. I don't want to just throw any random piece of junk fruit or vegetable up on eBay. So I need to look into that a little more because I'm not sure, but I know I have heard people talk about how some fruits and vegetables sell really good on there. The plastic ones or whatever. I'm just looking through, seeing if there's anything else that's just absolutely got to go home with me. They got plenty on the shelves. I will say it was well stocked. But a lot of it I don't need. A lot of it ain't worth reselling. You can't just put anything. I've noticed that about people. People think you can just throw anything on eBay and sell it. But if it's not in high demand for it, or, something good, then people ain't going to buy it. It'll just sit in your store forever. And I picked these up because I thought they were cute, but I ended up putting them back. They really wasn't worth it. If I picked up everything that I thought was cute, I'd have so much junk, y'all. My house would be overflowing with stuff because that's, stuff like that catches your eye and it's like, oh my goodness, that's so cute, but you don't really need it. Just like mugs. How many mugs do I need? I was looking at that one because my husband's a fisherman, but I think that was more like a fly fisherman kind of mug. But he don't really use mugs. He don't drink a lot of coffee, so why get him a mug? This was full of toys. I don't know a lot about toys. I see toys all the time, and I know some toys can sell for good money, but when I pick these little toys up, half time I don't know what show they're from, what their names are. I think that little girl there was Doc Martin or something. Or is that a shoe? Doc something, some kind of kid movie. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about it. I need to do more research on toys to figure out where these things come from and if they're worth anything. I have sold toys on eBay. It's things that that I knew. Now, normally I would get this here. This is like a little spoon holder. I kind of go on the uniqueness of it, if it's got anything on it, like a picture or anything, and what kind of shape it's in, how big it is. That's usually kind of what, helps me decide whether I want it or not. You see, I did put it in my buggy, but I think I ended up leaving it. I think I found a little imperfection on it or something, and I put it back. I did not get it. Oh, those Christmas tree stands. You find them everywhere you go. There's several things that you see at every thrift store. Christmas tree stands are one of them. Is there anything you've seen so far in this video that you would have picked up that I left behind? I don't mean just for resale. I mean just as maybe personal use. That's the way I am. I see things and I'm like, oh, I need that. I wish I was at that thrift store. Mail it to me, whatever. Now, this was kind of unique. I kept looking at that. I thought it was so pretty. And I think the top came off. They had it taped, of course, because Goodwill's notorious for their tape. But I thought it was so pretty, but I didn't get it. And it might have been worth something, but it looked like somebody made it themselves. But you see, I keep going back to it because I'm like, what could I do with that? That is so cute. It would have been a good little, like maybe jewelry box and laid a couple pieces of jewelry up on top of it. But I thought it was so cute. But I didn't get it because I really don't need it. That was a cute little sock monkey cup. I've always liked sock monkeys. I think I had already picked that up one time, and I went back and looked at it again. Because when I'm in a Goodwill, y'all, and I see them putting out stuff, I go back and I go behind them and I try to see, what they put out new, because I don't want to miss nothing. I mean, I can be in a store, and if they keep bringing out stuff, I'll stay in it, and I'll stay in it, and I'll stay in it. Well, as long as they're bringing out new inventory, I keep looking. You know what I mean? A little bit of everything threw up under there. Okay, I think I am pretty much done in here. I don't look through the clothes and stuff like that much. I did look a little bit when I first came in. But I'm pretty much done in here looking. This is my second trip around, so I hope you enjoyed thrifting with me and seeing what I see when I go out thrifting, seeing all the good products that they have out there to look through and pick up if you'd like. I only got a few things in here, but I did have a lot of things in my buggy that I put back. So I hope you enjoyed going thrifting with me. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. That lets me know whether you liked it or not, whether I should do more videos like this. Also, if you are subscribed, I love you so much. Thank you for always being there and supporting my channel. If you are new and you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. And if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you can be notified when I upload new videos and posts and things. And I thank you all so much for watching. I guess I'll see you in my next video. God bless. Bye.